Aha! Alright. Hi, everyone. I thought I was going to do something, but I'm not! Tonight! We are working on... I want to put this somewhere closer. I'll put it over here for now. Which is definitely not a good idea. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my channel. My name is Minerva. Tonight we're working on Jubilee. We're just doing the picture, and I am actually kind of torn on wanting to do one like a full-blown illustration or just a little sketchy sketch. We're gonna do an illustration. We're gonna do the big one. We're gonna do a biggie. So that's what I want to do. And I wanted it to be a simple pinup because it's simple, it's easy. That's what I want to do tonight. It's my stream, and I'll do pinups if I want to. Okay, this is way too 80s camp? No, 80s romantic. Chill pop. How about some chill pop? And instrumental my ass. Okay, funk. That's what we're doing. There you go. Okay, we're doing funk. And I have a mosquito bite right here. It's annoying. Okay, so we're just gonna keep it really loose right now. Blur, Eli. Hi, Eli. This is just simply a pinup just to draw boobs and waists up close and personal, you know? We're doing this respectfully though, okay? Oh, Eli. Our weekend has started, Eli. But it's not a fun weekend. Itchy, 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 itchy. It's time for ice cream, but I'm too lazy to go get it. Probably too hot to dash it. Yeah, the dasher, it'll melt. Especially if the dasher doesn't have any AC. Alright, time to start establishing things. What was your high for today, Eli? I always end up elongating her body. Oh, their body when I'm drawing like this. Bigger piece. Also making a mess with this. Dirty as heck. 100 with 40% humidity. Man, that's dry as heck. Which makes it worse. Just hot and dry and things just spontaneously combust. How's Calhoun taking it, getting it, handling it? I mean, he's been there his entire life, but like you, but I like the idea of like when you're all sweaty, it dries up quickly. He's whatever's about it. Bummed he can't walk. Poor guy. Today was not too hot today here, but you know, it's like, but it's also humid, and Lula was not about that for lunch. So yesterday, the past couple of days were very nice for walks, but not today apparently. I walked him at 9:30 last night. It was still 90 degrees in the backyard. Oh, that's rough, man. Hot is hot. So I'm using the Marvel Rivals design for her, for good old Jubilation Lee. Thanks, producer son. Let's give her a tracer type hair. Let's make her anatomy a little bit more believable. That skin overlap a little bit more. Let's take a cough drop because I feel it coming on. Damn you, Ragweed! Damn you! Oh, E-Right. I drew my orc. Look at my orc. Hey, Poetically Mistaken. Look at my orc. He's so pretty. There you go. I even did the check because I wanted to see. I want to see how much of a pain of an ass it is. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Hey, Poetically Mistaken. I also finally finished my spearhead too, so I'm very happy about that. And I was like, what else can I paint? I mean, I have my Death Guard, and I can finish. I have Titus, the Plague Bearer. I also have Plague Marine Champion that I can build and do stuff with. But I was also thinking, you know what'd also be fun? A Skaven Spearhead. Or get a just box of Adeptus Custodes for the fun of it. Like, why not? Oh god, her eyes are just funky right now. What's up with you? Poetically mistaken. There's nothing you can do about those stinking rats? Okay, fine. I'm okay with this? Yeah, I think so. I hope you like the vibes. I hope you like the funk vibes that I got going on here in the background music. It's just one of the channels that I can consistently get no lyrics. And I dig it. Hell yeah for the art. Damn straight poetically mistaken. Respectfully, the art today. Okay, I think I know it. I need to know what to do. I am not trying to hit the pose. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that pose myself. Okay, I wanted her to have the feel that she is leaning a little bit forward. So let's foreshorten a little bit more. Tonight the art is respectfully. We are being respectful with our art. I like how she has her jeans unbuttoned and flipped over like a collar. It's like, this is even more like business casual. And oh my god, this lip gloss is just, I'm just spinning this lip gloss everywhere. Now her chest is not leaning the way I want it to be. Gravity is a thing, guys. I like a bit of everything music-wise, except when the lyrics are supposed to be in a language I understand, but because it's being screamed, I do not. One does not simply scream lyrics that you understand. Let's dip this over more. I don't like that pose anymore. I don't like this pose anymore. I know. I don't know why I don't like this pose anymore. And we're just gonna flip it right over and start over again. It's my stream and I do what I want. Oh my god. Let's go back to wide. It's because I'm taking her body language completely the opposite in the pose. I don't know why. This guy. She's supposed to be like this guy. So let's figure that out. Oh, I already fucked that up. Okay, this is what the eraser's for, guys. Alright, so first off, let's put her a little bit higher on the paper. She's been creeping down a little bit each time I drew her a little bit more, so let's fix that. Mouth placement. We're getting a little bit of the up nose, but okay, so we're going this. What really gets me for like what I really like about funk is the bass lines. It's really bass line forward, you know. This guy. All about the bass. No treble. Am I right? I'm right. Totally right. I'm always right. What are we talking about? That's where her low-rise jeans are. Okay, so we are just totally flipping the pose here. So what's up with you, Poetically Mistaken? What you been up to, my dude? I think the head needs to be more tilted. There you go. Okay, it's coming together now. Switching it to bass is definitely what helped it. What helped this piece already. Oh, dang, you already did a... Oh, hi. Aw, Lavish Laces. What did you delete, Producer Son? I completely missed that. So I've decided to learn about ciphers and attempt to solve a puzzle. Okay, Poetically Mistaken. That is definitely a distraction, especially if you get it and you're like, if you're just passively thinking about it while you're doing other things. Hi, Lavish Laces. Just want to say hi, and I do acknowledge you. And no, I do not take requests. Just off the bat. If you're willing to sit and stay a while, Lavish Laces, you can earn art points to get sketches done. But you do have a lot of gotta earn it, Lavish Laces, okay? So welcome to my channel, Lavish Laces. I'm assuming you're not a bot, but if you are a bot, fuck off. Because if you are a bot, fuck off, basically, is what I'm saying. But yeah. Sit, hang a while, and you can earn points to get a sketch done. And I've done plenty of those. Yeah, no problem, Lavish Laces. Say, potato, you're not a bot. Excellent. There you go. Now I got the pose down. The pose. Let's get the ear. So what is the puzzle that you're... Do you have a mystical puzzle box that like is like a Rubik's Cube size and has little moving bits? Because if you do, I do highly recommend that you put it in a box, tape it up with duct tape, and then put it in another box, and then throwing it into the ocean. Because my movie knowledge says that that's a trap. Okay? Okay. And we're also heading into spooky season, so we don't want to tempt. Let's not tempt the Cenobites, okay? It's weird and wandering on the desk cam. Okay, let's see what let's fix that then. Thank you very much, Lavish Laces. What do you draw? What do you like to draw? Where is Streamlabs? Streamlabs disappeared on me. Here you are. Alright, one moment guys while I work on desk cam, properties, configure, and camera control. Yay, you like drawing humans? Humans are nice. Alright, first, oh my god! There you go, okay. Oh wow, that's darker. That's weird, because this is what it was. Sorry guys. Not trying to blind you. That's exposure. White balance. It shouldn't. It's on. Oh, it is on auto. So now I can set it to kind of match a little bit better. Okay. All right. It's set. Oh, guess what I'm drawing? I also like drawing humans. I also like drawing human girls. Human women. Okay. Aetherian? Are you talking about that musical instrument that uses electromagnetic waves or something? Oh, it's a puzzle that Jay made that his players never solved. Oh. And what happens if you solve it, Poetically Mistaken? And are you going to tell them that you solved it? And then they're going to be like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. We're so stupid. There's a prize for anyone who wants to try. Oh, okay. You can do it! So who I'm drawing, Lavish, is Jubilee from the X-Men. She is a Chinese American. She's ABC, American born Chinese based, actually. And actually, which is one of the things, and one of my first, is my first character that I've ever been introduced to with regarding the X-Men. Okay! Body language, done! You also draw animals? What's your favorite animal to draw? Jubilation Lee. There you go. Alright. I just want to get her picture. There you go. I thought this was a Mario Kart race. Your choice of dice in their book. At this point, I'm curious just how it's solved. Oh. Now that's interesting. If you don't mind me telling you, what's the... or if you're able to type it out, Poetically Mistaken? What is the puzzle? Hey Yami 2000p. Welcome to the channel. Well, but if you're a bot, fuck off. My name is Minerva, Yami P. I like to draw. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. And what is this outfit? I mean, dang! It's got boob holsters. That's what I'm thinking these are, boob holsters. I just love these outfits. These outfits are getting up to Final Fantasy level of ridiculousness. Excellent. Thank you for confirming that you are not a cat. You have you passed my CAPTCHA test. It's 3 stripes with the grid, and parts of the grid are filled in. Ah, okay. What is this tank top? Oh my god. Okay. You have 5 cats? Awesome! What's the male to female ratio on your cats? Because that is one of the things that the family wants to acquire is a kitty. Because the husband is definitely a kitty dude, and I am definitely fulfilled in my animal aspect with having a puppy. Two males and 3 females. Woo-wee! Do you get any knockdown, drag-out fights from them all? Just because, you know, they're all up in the space. What do you like to draw, Yami? Do tell. I encourage anyone and everyone to draw as much as possible and explore a sort of creative hobby as much as they can. Because it's very good. I was actually in a kind of a shitty mood for earlier tonight, and then as I was sort of like, oh, I don't want to stream tonight, I'm so shitty mood and everything, and then I started drawing. It's like, you know what? I actually kind of feel better now that I'm drawing. So let's stream, guys. Who am I drawing? I'm drawing Jubilee from the X-Men. I'm using her Marvel Rivals design. for this one because I think it's super cute and I get to use cyan and magenta. So like, yay. And those are some colors that I just realized she is just straight up CMYK right here. Way to go, Minerva. Not realizing the beauty of this costume design. She is just straight up pink cyan. I mean, she has always been pink, cyan, and magenta, cyan, and yellow. But now I'm just like, oh, that is intentional. That's cool. Some missing fur. Okay, I'm trying to get this boob bracket. Oh, I'm smart. I was doing it the other way. There you go. To lay against the slope, to make it look like it's laying believably against the slope of her chest. Because, you know, physical space. A lot of your OCs, your favorite characters, you draw people a lot. Fantastic. Oh, wow. That's blown out. It's that one? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me bring down the exposure on this a teensy bit. A little bit. Shutter? Is it shutter? I forgot. Now that's too dark. Actually, shutter is what I needed. Iris. Come on. There you go. That's a little bit better. A little more? Can we go a little bit more? Oh, perfect. 9:16 where you're at? We're an hour behind you, Lavish Laces. Holy shit! Lavish Laces, thank you very much for following on YouTube. Fantastic. Nightshade, hey Nightshade. She is literally CMYK. Yes. And I only just realized that. And if y'all just realized that too, with me, we are that much smarter about it. How you doing, Nightshade? Need to shade. I'm still kind of tickled pink about these collared jeans that she's wearing right here. This. It's 11, we're 18. You're in Australia? Fantastic. We are here in the US of A, in the Midwest. How you doing all the way up in Australia? And welcome. Alright, you know what? Since we're... Switch. Work has been more than sucky than usual. Are you still doing night clothes? Need to shade? Oh, her pants are so complicated. Yeah, these are definitely getting into annoying Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts level of annoying design. It's a day! Hey, Ducky! Are you back? Last time people were on vacation. No one is on vacation this week. Then why? Later, Lavish Laces. Thank you so much. getting to summer soon in Queensland. Humidity heat is no joke. Aw, dude. Yummy. We're getting into fall over here. And we are hopefully getting out of the heat and humidity here in the Midwest. So maybe. Got back last Thursday? I thought it was... Oh, okay. Yay. Are you sufficiently tanned, Ducky, from your trip? Your weak ass tanned. And patchy too. Oh, you miss Florida already? Dang. Yummy. Just FYI. I have a lot. I stream on YouTube and Twitch every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm trying to get back into it. I have been kind of spotty on my consistency, and I'm working on it. But this is just for me to hang out and to actually draw for fun. I also draw some comic work, do some comic work on stream too. But I do have and stuff like that, but I draw whatever I want because I can. It's my stream and I'll stream what I want to. Davis. Thank you very much. Intruder Timmy. Is there even an Intruder Timmy? 25 gift subs. Thank you very much, Ducks. Intruder Timmy. Enjoy the sub. That is indeed a very good assessment, Yami. I will gladly, you are welcome here to chill and draw, or chill and work on homework, or chill and work on something with me as much as you want, as much as you need. Supervisor got sick. No, I mean, okay, so I don't know if you see this, but it says, Ducky, that you've gifted 25 subs in the channel overall. Yeah, exactly, Nightshade, so apparently you do see that. Supervisor got sick and missed like 4 days. Then our closer yesterday got sick with migraines, so I ended up staying late. We kept getting huge orders that require extra work to make sure they get done because I can't trust any of my staff. Do them right. Fair. Oh man, the back to school specials has swept through this house already. But oddly enough, the monster truck is just fine. No, apparently, I don't know, Ducky. It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't, because I think you've donated as a Anon more. Nope, you're not Anon. Nope, not at all. Nope, nobody, nope. I know why this ain't jiving. The boob harness is not being boob harnessy enough. it's a delicate balance because I wanted to show the dimensionality of it all. But I don't want to imply that she's got huge boobs. Because, you know, she's Asian. Hey, Mark! You're busy writing tonight? You're working on your thesis? Hell yeah. Or dissertation? Keep going. You can do it, Mark. What is this tank top? It's cool looking, but it's like they're making it extremely unnecessarily detailed. I don't understand what this is. Okay. I don't have to understand. I do not have to understand. No, I don't. I want to. Oh, you know what? Only a couple weeks left. You can do it, Mark! Go, Mark, go! Concentrate. Put on some lo-fi chill beats to do dissertations with. To write dissertations with. Okay, what was bugging me is that the circularness of the harness of the boob harness I was drawing was just way too. Okay, I just didn't like the overall shape of this thing. That's why. But you know what, Mark? What I'm also glad for is that you are still plein airing. I figured it out. I'm still glad that you're still doing plein air stuff and nocturnes. Like the opposite of joyful chaos, Marky Mark. Yup. There you go. I understand now the boob brackets. This is no longer the funky beats, the funky funks. Marky Mark and the funky funks. When did we get out of it? It's not funk anymore. Okay. Okay. I have a different definition of funk than these people. Than what I have. Okay, let's go to a different station. I'm not feeling these tracks. Industrial. Okay, this one's called Doom Groove. Okay. Alright. I've still got to get out in the day and get some painting done. Heck yeah, yes! It turned into soft. It did! It turned into Kenny Rogers. Poetically mistaken. I'm like, no. That is not my vibe right now. Oh my god. Don't crash my vibe. Don't harsh my vibe. One thing I've noticed is that video game characters always have complex designs because they use 3D models, which are easier to pack with details. Yes, exactly. I agree, Yami. I mean, it makes for cool cosplays and stuff, but I'm like, no, thank you. Alright, I gotta get a better picture of... What's your name? Jubilee. Jubilee Marvel Revolves. Boom. I just need a clearer picture that I can reference really quick without having to go. Oh, apparently I am assuming that it's a tank top. But it's actually a shirt. I'm gonna make it a tank top. My idea is better. It's a tank top. Intruder Timmy, hello and welcome to the channel. Glad you're not a bot, otherwise I would have told you to fuck off. It is definitely more complex than a Moomin, Mark. Just a lurker? Excellent. Terra Master! Welcome back! Lurk away, my dude. Just enjoy. And yeah. I am actually trying to get to 750 followers on Twitch. So any follow will be greatly appreciated. We mostly like non-bots here. Yes, this is true. Otherwise, I get unnecessarily angry. Tonight, Terra Master, I am drawing Jubilee from the X-Men, and I'm using her Marvel Rivals design. Because why not? I like to stick with more simplistic characters because I'm an animator. I don't want to draw all that. I don't want to draw all that. Yes, fair. No, not 750. Well, later down the line, 750,000 sounds nice, Mark. Aw, Intruder. Wait, you do? Oh, thanks for following me on Blue Sky, Intruder Timmy. Thank you. Now I'm gonna see if I can stalk you back, but I have to find you. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. What type of animation do you work on, Yami? As fellow other artists. All right, now to draw her jacket or not to draw her jacket. I kind of wanna, but I also kind of don't want to. I guess I am. Here we go. And I totally feel you, Yami. When I work on my comics, I try to keep the character designs simple as possible because I don't want to draw all that in every single panel. Like, oh my god, no. No, thanks. She is also my favorite X-Man. She and Kitty Pryde, because they were the first ones I like. Jubilee, because of X-Men. Not the OG X-Men from 97. And when she says, all I can do is just make pretty lights, it's like, yeah, that's how I feel. All I can do is draw. How is that gonna save the world? I haven't uploaded it yet because it's being entered into a small film festival and you want to wait? Dude, Yami, that's so cool! Can I follow you? Go to channel. Boom. Alright. So hopefully when you upload, I'll be able to see it. I can draw good, but I'm improving, but you have the skills. Oh, thanks, Terra Master. It's the drawing every day, all day, every day. Which is why I think the hobby streak, just doing that in general for any sort of art that I do, has been helping me quite a bunch. I'm an amateur animator, so right now I'm working on a slice of life about these 6 animal children that live in a weird, isolated complex. Heck yeah! Well, Mark, no, it technically, yeah, it could be a poster because I was just gonna make this into use this, just draw this today. Oh, sorry, right there, you go, wrong camera, and it's like, you know what? I think this would make a nice print. Like if this turns out good, it'll be a print. I'll make it into a print, and yeah, I think if I put enough detail into it, yeah, I think this will be a nice sellable print for conventions and stuff. Heck yeah, Terra Master. I have already drawn Jean Grey several times, so I'm like, yeah, I want to hold off on her. She is a well-known X-Man. I'm like, yeah. Like, let me give Jubilee some love. Like, I kind of wish I made my Polaris one was a full size piece instead of just my little 8.5 by 5.5. Who is my favorite X-Men character? I honestly think Storm, mainly because I really liked her punk rock look when she had the shaved sides and the mohawk. So yeah. And I loved her 97 design. What about you? Oh, wait, no, what about you, Terra Master? Who's your favorite X-Man? Or was it Timmy that said it was? Oh yeah, it was Timmy. Wolverine! Everyone loves our short Canadian. Our short stack of a Canadian. Are all Canadians short? Or is it just Wolverine? I'm sorry. Apologies to all Canadians out there. I know y'all are taller than me. I'm not that tall, so yeah. Where's Mechaform when you need him? You like Gambit too? I was thinking of drawing Gambit because we don't get enough of Gambit. Oh no, I like Rose. Rogue. Oh, sweet agua. Ah, fair, yummy. Compose music, make the title animation, do all the scene transitions, editing. Yeah. Rogue's a great kind of tragic character from what I remember. But bear in mind, it's only a very surface level type of knowledge that I have for X-Men. And I know that there's a lot of hate for Cyclops. Excuse me, as I burp. Sabretooth you'd like to see return? Okay. Wolverine's other half. Iceman! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Iceman! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Iceman! There you go. Nope. Smaller still. Yep. It's gonna be this one. I thought Nightcrawler was like not overused, but I thought he was popular. Yeah, get back to work. Get back to work, Mark. I wish you the best. You can do it. The fact that you want to do it means that you can do it. Bishop Solo. Bishop Solo. Bishop. Is he the one that time traveled? Or, yeah, he's the Josh Brolin character. Why can't... There you go. Keep... Like... Chat just keeps on pausing because of the scroll, because it thinks I'm scrolling, but I'm not. I'm not scrolling. All right, pants details. Why are there pants details? Why are there? Just need a good pic of her pants. Yeah, that's wholly unnecessary, guys. Come on, Marvel. Next thing they're gonna do is they're gonna want to have comic, an issue where they're all wearing their Marvel Rivals outfits, and all the artists are gonna go, "Fuck this noise!" Because I would also go, "Fuck this noise!" That's why they're bodysuits half the time. I don't want to draw all that. Who's that? Hey, Jay. This is Jubilee in her Marvel Rivals skin. Or design. Her Marvel Rivals design. Who that there then? What's up, Jay? We got the whole party up in here. Got a pot of chili on the first time in a while. Boom! You're jumping the gun, man. It's still August. You have 4 more days. 5. Okay, 5. You want to be on September 1st before you really start going into the fall season. Like, granted, I already have my dark tinted lipstick for fall. And I have been wearing it just to get used to it. But we have several more days, Jay, before we can transition into fall, okay? But it's probably going to taste really good. Do I draw snakes? You also wear white past Labor Day. You are a brave man. Do I draw snakes? I can draw a snake. I just need a reference for it. Why do you ask? Why do you ask, Terra Master? Cornbread. Oh, cornbread season. Okay. All right. Fair. Fair. All right. All right, let me pop this up. Let's see how this... Okay, she doesn't look too out of proportion or anything like that. Sorry, you guys can't see that. All right. Shall we get to rendering, guys? Let's get to rendering. I know last year when I was doing the Year of the Snake for piece for Lunar New Year, it turned out really good. It was super cute. My friend Urs has it. Who doesn't like a possibly poisonous or venomous creature? They're danger noodles. Why does it have to be snakes, guys? Why does it have to be snakes? How long have you been drawing, and do you have any jobs in the comic industry? I've been drawing a majority of my life. Easily 35 of the 43. I have to do the math on that. Wait, no, I could draw Wait, 8 is like what? Second, third grade? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And yes, I do work within the comic industry. It's mostly independent work. Yeah, I have worked with Quinto Comics, all female Asian comic publishing company. I've worked with Z2 and with Z2 Comics, and also Book Buddy Media for their children's manga. But a lot of independent stuff, and also my own stuff too. Like one of which was like I was supposed to work on it. It was like, you know what? I feel like doing some fan art, like a pin-up. Did I ever draw Venom? Nah. If I want to draw Venom, all I need to do is just splatter some ink on the paper, and boom, it's Venom. Yes, I am throwing shade. What can you do about it? You can't punch me through a screen, Terra Master. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm getting a little picante, apparently. Oh my god. This is the fun part. Ugh. Oh, yummy. What else? Another thing that I've worked on is one of my first self-published graphic novels, and really self-published, is Heavy Metal Sailor Moon. That was like my first foray into really getting back into drawing as an adult. And it was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a whole ass song, make a whole ass graphic novel. And I did it. And I'm like, okay, alright, I can do this. Let me go do other stuff. Venom from Spider-Man, I mean? No, I did not. I totally did mean Venom from Spider-Man. No, I have not drawn him or them ever. Yeah, if properly motivated, I could. Now, let's go bust out some drop. We're gonna do first establish lighting. All right, guys. I want fireworks coming out of her fingers. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know, honestly. My little sister made me sit through multiple TV episodes and movies of Sailor Moon. Ah, poetically mistaken. Was your sister me? I have made so I can watch it. I had all my cousins watch it. Oh, she is a redhead. Damn! Definitely not me then. Not anymore. Sailor Moon was actually one of the few cartoons we all agreed on when watching when you were a kid. Hell yeah! Even the DIC dub, man. Even with the DIC dub, it spoke to us. It spoke to a generation. I know I've drawn Superman a couple of times. For funsies. But mostly Supergirl because she was my girl. My girl. I love the I think it was the late 80s one movie of Supergirl. Hot damn. Oh, hot damn! Thank you very much, Jay. Poetically mistaken. Enjoy the emotes. And every little bit helps. Pays for the electricity bill, which keeps climbing. And I try to get more efficient lights, but it still keeps climbing. Like, hot damn. Rah! Ringo Burr. You too. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Neat Shade. Yeah, some of the emotes will never be retired. Like the Mimic. The Mimic will never be retired. That's why I'm not retiring it. We love the Mimic. And once I render out producer sans, blinking squig animation emote, that's also going to be a permanent one too. At least on his channel. I really love it. Alright. So, light peach. Let's do some skin tone rendering. Where'd the paper go? Oh, there it is. Let me take this up. Oh no. Damn this ragweed, guys. I actually had, like, I finally realized that it's ragweed season. It's like, why am I coughing so much? Oh, yeah, that's right. And I am doing as much as I can to not lose my voice again. Let's minimize the losing of the voice due to coughing because of ragweed to 0 this year, okay? I would love to do that. Alright? Alright. My favorite JRPG, poetically mistaken, that would be Phantasy Star 4: The End of the Millennium, as played on the Sega Genesis Master System. Oh no, am I gonna do complicated lighting on this? I think I am. Why? I am. Shoot! Damn it. I did Nightshade. And then after that, okay, top. Okay, is Phantasy Star 4. Then Final Fantasy Tactics. Then Final Fantasy, 7. Final Fantasy 7. No. If you want formative, those were that game was formative for me. It wasn't a perfect game. See, Mac? It was not a perfect game. But it was a great game, and I played that ridiculously. A ridiculous amount. From, I don't even know how old I was. I was pretty young. But my mom searched everywhere for it, for a copy of it, when I was in maybe 8th grade, maybe freshman year. And she let me stay home on my birthday, because it was on a weekday, on a school day, to play it. I was like, fuck yeah, Mom. You grew up renting Chrono Trigger repeatedly on the SNES. Oh my god, poetically. Yeah, that's what I did. When it was out, I rented it a lot from the Blockbuster, much to the chagrin of my brother, who wanted to play fighting games. Like, no, I want to play Final Fantasy Star. Your first was FF4 on the SNES. Nice. Yami, your friend loves Final Fantasy, so I get to hear all about the lore from her. Yeah, and boy, is there lore. There is so much lore. All the lore. I actually got into a deep dive of, there is a Patreon called, on a YouTube thing, Yami, called Final Fantasy Union, where they go into deep dives on the lore for a lot of the franchise. And there was a huge deep dive on the history of Ivalice, from Tactics and 14 and everything. Mechaform! Hi, Mechaform. Okay, we're going way too hard, way too fast. Let's get back. He's back. So, what I was going, as I was distracted, as I am want to be distracted and easily switch topics, what I meant to say, Yummy 2000B, is that if your friend isn't aware of Final Fantasy Union, that might be a nice lore dump type channel to listen to if they are into that sort of stuff. Oh my god, I should totally get an emulator and play Final Fantasy or play Phantasy Star. Oh man, I need to do that. We're doing okay. Record form. Got the day off tomorrow, mainly to help out producer son. And he's got a doctor appointment that requires me. So we're just gonna be having a nice day together. It's gonna be nice. You never remember finishing off Final Fantasy IV on the SNES because the memory battery on the cartridge was completely shot? Really? Oh no, that's stressful. This light beach is a little bit dry. Let's hope it lasts. I'll get an emulator and play a few minutes of Soul Calibur. Oh man. Cough drop. She loves the taste of cough drop. Boo! Smear! Alright, hold on, guys. I know I'm not looking at the stuff, but I'm not looking at the chats. Alright! Finally got to a gauntlet of boss fights near the end, and I go downstairs to realize that your sister's been, oh no, turned the console off for some reason. By the time it was able to turn it back on, the save was lost. Oh, that's brutal. Nightshade. And your relationship with your sister has never been the same again. Respectfully, Hendrix. Respectfully. Yes, we are doing respectfully. Have a good night, Jay. Have a good stream, too. Oh no, my brick beige. Okay, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to invest in a fresh set of markers. And this brick beige is kind of sad. They managed to get nearly all the Final Fantasies available on stream on a really good sale. So slowly paying through them all. I attempted to play Final Fantasy 1. And good God. I did not really try really hard to play it, but it was like, wow, there really is no direction in this game. Corey! Samantha! Hi. How you doing? 'Tis rough. And there goes the tip. Okay. All right. I mean, there's still ink in here. There's still pigment in here. It's going. It is. I can't hear it under. There you go. Oh, my bad, guys. Okay. I was muted. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I hit the button. Light umber 40. Is this what I need? I need a mid-tone. The mid-tones aren't... I'm missing a mid-tone range here. No? Aw, thanks, Yummy. But thank you very much. Thanks, Yummy, for explaining, and Producer Sound for catching me on that. Woohoo! Since this is a complicated sort of lighting situation, I am going to be winging this, and I need to be smart about this, which means I need to jump off of the skin tone, stop obsessing over the skin tone, and establish values everywhere else. So that means, where's my true blue, baby, I love you. True love, you're the one I'm dreaming of. Where did my reference go? Jubilee, oh, Jubilee, you are so cute. There you go. All right. Boobs. Trying to resize the boob. There you go. Got it. Chat's only partially obscured. Perfect. All right. Just block in color. Copenhagen blue. What's the difference between... It's a little bit darker. Nice. Okay. Okay. Dark enough. Do I have a broad tip for this? No, I don't. Damn. Hey Marcus, how you doing? Excellent. Relax away, my dude. Glad someone's relaxing. Where is my neon pink? Here we go. Dang, that's neon. I actually missed a bit of the true blue, baby, I love you. Excuse me. Okay, here's straight up pink. Do this smart Minerva. This red. Okay, that's close. That's Deco Peach. Process white. Where did the other pink go? Blush pink lights. There you go. Oh, wow. That's a cool effect. Oh. Probably did a practical color change there. Okay. Actually, I kind of like that. I thought it was getting way too dark. Pring, pring. I don't get to use processed red that much, so that's nice. Mediterranean blue. That's the color. You know what? Let's use grayscale for the jacket first. Neutral gray. Go! Phlegmy. Yeah, my allergies. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it, guys. Oh, I almost messed that up. Let's make sure I don't. Have I heard of Pal World? Yes, I have heard of Pal World. Fly, fly, you fat fuck! Fly, like our lives depend on it! Ah! Okay, I'm good. Excuse me. Yes, I have heard of Pal World. The monster truck does play it. He's just a little, this little pal is just a little fat turkey. He's trying his best. You enjoying that? Are you enjoying Pal World, Samantha? My supervisor keeps telling me that we should play together and that he has a server, but he doesn't give me the info to connect to it. Huh? Doesn't that sound suspicious? Isn't that just lovely? Or special, or as a church lady is wont to say. It's so much more relaxing than playing Marvel Ranks. Oh, I bet. So, how do you play it? How do you play Palworld, Samantha? Because I know it can be played differently according to... What's your play style is what I'm saying. Is this the cool supervisor or is this the stupid one? Or are they one and the same? And you don't have to answer that, especially if they know who you are, Nightshade, on the internet. Lost Moon Bear! Woo woo! Welcome back. The not cool one. Okay, alright. Glad to see you. How you been, Lost Moon Bear? Clone went to greener pastures and a better paying job. Fair. Damn. I'm just digging around, learning new things like breeding and potentially creating a brand new base that looks cool. Yeah! Get your creativity on, Samantha. Been busy being back camping and fishing and working and more work. Fair. That sounds actually the fact that you went camping and fishing, that sounds fan-fucking-tastic. I would like to see the stars clearly again. What did you catch when you went fishing? And did you encounter any sort of whistling in the woods? And did you whistle back? And you're not supposed to whistle back. Man, the most I ever got into that is, oh man, Final Fantasy on the getting the Golden Chocobo. That was the farthest I've gotten on things like that. Nightshade. Have you ever done the Golden Chocobo for Final Fantasy VII? Hike 24 miles in the rain, 12 out and 12 back. Hot damn! Lost Moon Bear! You really went trekking on there. That's fantastic. Sounds like a lot of fun. I learned other parts of the game, but thinking too hard about the breeding always takes that out of you. Yeah. I've been mostly okay. Lost Moon Bear. On the day job, it was just a little bit on the tough side because, like, mentally, it took a lot mentally out of me just because of, it was a migration and we had to, my boss and I were the migration. More so my boss than me, but still, just the mental load of that just was a lot on the head. And I didn't do the belt. I gotta do the belt. The belt, the belt. We're just gonna color this in, render it. We'll render it later, guys. We're just blocking everything out. Actually, her eyes are yellow. She's in her vampire mode here. Getting the crazy rain? Yes, actually. Yes, I think so. Yes. We've had it where, like, there was, like, no rain for the entire month of July, and then downpour. Well, when you see a mommy, reach out to join you when I get it installed. Wait, what? When you see a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they are left at the daycare center, and I'm not sure what happens, but that's how you get a baby name, murder face. Fantastic. Beautiful, young. Wonderful. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. No notes. I'll reach out to join you when you get installed and get more than 2 minutes to do something other than sleep and work. Oh, need to shade. Lo siento. I'm about to head out. I just got home, wanted to stop and say hi. Aw, thanks, Lost Moon Bear. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have good sleeps and everything, you know? Oh, my knee. Green spearmint. That's green tea. Spearmint. That's lime green. Where's spearmint? Spearmint. Celadon green. Seriously? Delcade. Where the fuck did it go? That's pewter. Green tea. Lime green. Neon green. Ooh, neon green. Just the logistics of how a whale lord and an EV can breed together. Actually, you know, Rule 34, murder face. Rule 30 frickin' 4. Where did Spearmint go? You worked tonight, took 3 days off to make sure your buddy was okay. He's been dealing with a lot. Oh. Lost Moon Bear, that's very kind of you. Good job. Good job, buddy. ¿Dónde está Spearmint? Spring? Okay, we're going one by... Oh, there's blonde wood. I was looking for that. No. Green tea. Mint cream. Close. Emerald. Celadon. Celadon. Nope. This is apple green. Deco Aqua. You know what? Okay, fine. We're just going to use Deco Aqua. It's close enough. It's not close enough. It's more yellow. Damn it. Or was it Rule 34? I don't know. Oh, the music got really creepy. Back in notebook, a few pages, scans it slowly, tears one out, crumbles it up, tosses it in the trash with a match. It's better this way.
quiet. Shh. Shh. It's oh so still. Shh. Shh. That's all I remember. Ooh, spooky music. It was, wasn't it? It's like, this is a pretty rapid shift. I do feel like I'm going to change it. We don't need this energy right now. It's also at the end, too, so. Forging Metal is this one. There you go. I dig it. Oh. Alright. Blonde wood. What color was this like? Ah, dang. I could have used this color. Definitely warms up her skin tone a bit. Now that I got a lot of this blocked out, now we can have fun with some rendering. With my rendering. Cloud blue. Yeah. Is it grade lavender? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, we are knee deep. We are absolutely wading into the ugly phase, guys. So here we go, guys. We are gonna trust the process. Trust the frickin' process that will come out of this better. There you go. blend again? You know what? Where's that grade lavender? Cut that in a little bit more. Am I gonna put gouache on top to really highlight? Bring out the... Yes, I am. Why didn't I even ask myself that? Come on, Minerva. You know how this goes. It's just gonna get more and more in depth as I go. Ah! Just fudging that up a little bit. Okay, I know what a human rib cage looks like. Antithesis! Whoa, Mark! Welcome back! What are you doing? Aren't you supposed... You need to work on your dissertation. And thanks so much, Antithesis. How you doing, dude? Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna find the color that I was using. Where the fuck did it go? Did it fall down and I didn't know? Did I put it somewhere safe and forget that I put it somewhere safe? I'm trying to find the marker Spearmint Green. There's nowhere to be found. There goes my avocado. Swear to God. Okay, fine. Chilling before going to bed. Last day before the weekend. Happy Friday Eve. Tonight actually is my Friday. I took tomorrow off so that producer son and I can get some shit done. I'm really disappointed. There it is. Found it. Son of a biscuit. I know. It's gonna be great. I'm kind of excited. Lula's gonna go to doggy daycare, so she's not all underfoot because she tends to be. But what's really nice about it is that I'll get to spend the day with Producer Son. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be great. Alright, we got... Yeah, damn it. I'm gonna have to somehow... I want the background to be black. Just essentially black. And I'm gonna have to color it black. Excuse me, as I burp in indignation. Damn it! I mean, it's gonna look good, but damn it! Grumble. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and just bite the bullet and at least get an initial layer of black down. And this is why I have 5 black markers. And we're going to use, that's a brush tip. I'm going to use a brush tip. I'm going to use a chisel tip. Do I not have chisel tips? Fine. It's intense? Okay. Alright. I believe you, my dude. I won't begrudge you a break. Everyone needs breaks. And this is my break while I consider the ramifications of what I'm doing. Maybe one spearmint. Yes, one spearmint, because my collection, majority of my collection is from one gigantic box set of markers. And like, my collection of markers stems from one set of neutrals, neutral grays, a set of skin tones, a set of basic colors, and everything else. And then my gigantic box set. So, and each set came with a black marker. I regret nothing. It's just gonna take forever to get the background as even as possible. Ay, Nicole. And one spearmint, the spearmint wasn't even in the area that where it's supposed to be. It's not in the green area. It was in the pink area. Like, why? Why did I put it there? Smell the alcohol. Well, this is really helping it bring it all together. It's making my color choices and shading choices make much more sense. Oh, you know we're gonna put gouache on this. You know, guys. This is how I roll. Uno. Dos. Dos. Tres. Catorce. What's up, Ducky? Alright, initial colors are down. Ish, more or less. Ish. And we're just gonna have to have a lot of we're gonna have to render a lot. There will be lots of rendering. Oh, I need to make it a cool gray. This needs to be cooler. I need to skew it cooler. Or at least the shadows need to be skewed cooler. What was that? That wasn't even anything. Okay. It was just me putzing around. Okay, we need... Where's my cool gray? There's my cool gray. Oh, I was using the cool gray. so smart today. Let me just finish my thought here. Okay, we got back to the creepy music again. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Murderface. I mean, I am excited for the spooky season, just because it's not hot, and you know all that other great stuff. But yeah, and it is time check. All right, here we go, guys. We have made some good progress here with Miss Jubilation Lee. Hot damn, Samantha. Thank you very much for reminding me. Key things. Important things. And you spend 3 points. Excellent. Samantha, you gotta cash in. Alright? Okay, but that's gonna be later, okay? Everyone, thank you very much for sitting with me as I worked on Jubilee here from X-Men with using her Marvel Rivals skin. So, anyway, it's Thursday, so that means we will see you. Everyone, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others, and we'll see y'all on Tuesday. Well, I'll probably continue this. And Samantha, use your points for God's sakes. Anyway, peace out, everyone. Be good. Be good. Make good life choices. All right. Bye.